They say that a friend in need is a friend indeed. But what if it comes from random animals? Well, that depends on the person. But I believe every animal out there is a friend, and sometimes they need our help. Today I bring you a bunch of amazing clips where animals ask us humans for help. They may have been under a lot of stress for them to go out of character and ask dangerous beings like us for help. Regardless, grab your eatables and again, a pack of tissues as we get right into it. Welcome to Animals Wow TV. Let's get started. As we all know, the streets are a harsh place for anyone to live, even if you're a stray animal. This dog had his paw injured somehow and helped itself to the vet's clinic. The poor animal limped on the injured paw and immediately got the attention of people. Life on the streets is hard enough, but it gets harder when you're a single mother. This was the case with this cat, which had her kitten stuck in the front bumper of this car. This kind person, after being persuaded by the mother, helps this little furball out of this dangerous spot. He later on gives the little family something to eat as well. A mother elephant that's in captivity starts panicking after her baby does not get up after it fell asleep. After plenty of tries full of soft nudges and rubbing her trunk on him trying to wake him up, she calls in the keepers so they can have a go. They finally manage to wake the little troublemaker up and it scurries on out of there. Animals don't really speak our language, but that doesn't mean they can't communicate with us. This whale shark had a gruesome incident with this net that was caught around its fins. It immediately sought help with this shipping vessel, and the people on board got to work without hesitation. Let's admit that traps of any kind are just inhumane because they cause extreme agony. This unfortunate deer had one stuck to its literal face and started residing close to this couple's house thinking someone might come and help. Help does arrive, and the trap is taken off. We all know that geese can be a little feisty when it comes to their temper, especially when there are chicks involved in the equation. But sometimes Mother Nature shows its tame side, as well as this mother goose did when she led a police officer to her entangled baby. Thankfully, the baby and the day were saved. Similarly, this mother duck had lost her kids in a manhole and is asking the humans nearby to help her out. The brave people set everything aside and one of them jumps right in and starts scooping the ducklings out, reuniting the family once again. The mother could not have been any more thankful. Squirrels might seem like pesky creatures at first. Then again, pesky or not, these animals have the same exact needs as humans. On this hot day, this little guy was literally begging for water because he was extremely dehydrated. The guy quickly realized what was happening and offered all of his water to the poor thing. Now hydrated, he continues his daily life, being the pesky little nut collector that he is. These people stumble upon a very unusual sight on the road. They see a fox that has its head stuck inside a jar, and the fact that it's not running away means that it actually requires help. The people get to it and manage to free the fox from the jar. Who knows how long it had been stuck like that, the poor thing. In an unusual and unfortunate circumstance, these bear cubs were abandoned by their mother as the rapids kicked in and she pulled herself to safety. The people on this boat are met by these cubs who are, at this point, begging for help, and help is what they do. They use nets to secure the cub beside the boat, keeping in mind their own safety before returning it back to shore. These couple of dudes stumbled upon one of these guys being attacked by a hungry tiger shark. As they got close, the turtle makes a beeline for the boat for safety. Eventually, the shark goes away, and the turtle is picked up, escorted a mile or so away from the attack site, and freed again.
Tiger shark.
Let's just say that a mother is a mother, and this cat could feel the pain when she saw baby squirrels laying drenched under the tree. She went home and got her owner to help her with the rescue. There's no denying that chimps are intelligent. Here's one who was so hungry that he almost acted like a human kid while asking zoo visitors for their food. That's probably the first time he had a Mountain Dew. A sperm whale comes right up to a diver and stays still with its mouth open. Upon close inspection, the diver realized that the whale was asking for assistance with a fishing hook that was stuck between its massive jaws. Kudos to the diver for being a pro at it, and even realizing that the whale wasn't asking for food in the first place. We all know how dangerous snakes can be at times, but these are animals just like any other. A hiker spotted a parched snake and offered it water right in the middle of his own palm. The snake knows what's up and gently drinks the water and does not get aggressive at all. On this drying up river, this dolphin was found stuck by the builder who was working nearby. It was clearly calling for help, and the man set his new goal, which was to free this poor creature. He nudged the dolphin out and pushed her back into the riverside. A hiker found a lizard exhausted and laying on the scorching rocks of a desert. He quickly gives it some water, and the fact that the lizard does not run away must mean that it was probably looking for someone to save it. During a flood in a rainforest, this unfortunate orangutan was caught in the rapids and is seen trying his best to catch a branch that is thrown at it by a human. Eventually, after many small bridges, the orangutan is finally led to safety. Some people managed to find this abandoned mother dog, which had been reported by many people. She was scared at first, but later, after trust is built between them, she leads them to her puppies, and the whole family ends up being saved. This family is out for a picnic when a small crow comes down and joins them for lunch. However, it's not food it's interested in. The crow nudges the water bottle again and again, indicating that he's thirsty. They finally give it the drink it needs, and he can be on his merry way. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed what you saw today. Do smash that like button if this video was to your liking. Comment down below if you've ever helped an animal. Subscribe to our channel if this is the sort of video that you like to watch. We'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching, and take care.